Lord of life, we begin this prayer by recognizing that this day is not ordinary, not just any day. It carries your permission, your care, and your mercy renewed over us. Thank you because we woke up, we are breathing, and we are here. Some got up with strength, others almost dragging themselves out of bed, but everyone reached this moment because your hand sustained them. There are days when the heart wakes up light, and there are days when it wakes up heavy, full of questions. Even so, we are here to give thanks. And we give thanks not because everything is perfect, but because you remain good. We thank you for the simple things that so often go unnoticed. Thank you for the food that arrived, even if it was simple. Thank you for the coffee that warmed our hands and our souls. Thank you for the home we have, whether big or small, owned or rented. Thank you for the people who are part of our story, and even for those who passed through it and taught us hard lessons. There are lessons that only come through pain, and even so, we say thank you because we grew. Today we want to recognize something important. We do not need to be ready to come close to you. If that were the case, no one would ever come. We do not need to have everything organized, nor a flawless life. What we need is to listen and respond. Just as those fishermen by the sea heard a simple call, "Follow me," we hear it too. They did not have answers. They had nets. They did not have speeches. They had calloused hands. And still, they were called. Thank you, because you do not choose based on appearances, but on a willing heart. Lord, how many times have we postponed decisions, thinking that tomorrow would be a better day to follow you? We think, when I fix this, when I improve that, when life becomes calmer, and life never becomes calm the way we plan. Thank you, because your call does not depend on our circumstances, but on your grace. Thank you, because you call us in the middle of the mess, in the middle of routine, in the middle of exhaustion. Today, we also want to thank you for the struggles. Yes, for the struggles, because they taught us to pray more, to depend less on ourselves, and more on you. There were moments when we thought we would not make it, but we did. Not because we are strong, but because we were sustained. Thank you for the doors that closed, because many of them protected us from greater pain. Thank you for the waiting seasons, because in them we learned patience. And let us be honest, no one likes to wait, but how much we grow while we wait, Lord. We place before you the worries that steal our sleep. Bills, work, health, family, the future. There are people here who smile on the outside, but inside they are tired. People who seem strong in the eyes of others, but fragile when they are alone. Thank you because you know every detail, even what we cannot put into words. You understand the sigh, the silent tear, and even the forced smile. Thank you because even when we fail, your call is not canceled. We fail, we stumble, we repeat old mistakes, and we promise changes we do not always keep. Still, you continue to call us. That humbles us and heals us. Thank you for a patience that does not give up on us. Thank you because your mercy has no expiration date. Today, Lord, we want to let go of some nets. Nets of fear, guilt, and comparison. Nets of trying to please everyone and forgetting to live what you asked of us. Nets of sin that trap us and self-sufficiency that deceives us. Help us to release what weighs us down and keeps us from moving forward. Sometimes we do not let go because we think we need those nets to survive. But you show us that true provision comes from you. Thank you. Because you call us close, not to accuse us, but to transform us. Your call is not a burden. It is an invitation. It is not a demand. It is an opportunity. Following you does not mean the absence of problems, but the constant presence of your care. And that makes all the difference. We thank you for our family, even when it is not perfect, for true friends and even for difficult ones. who taught us boundaries. We thank you for the church, for the place of fellowship, learning, and healing. We thank you for every person who prays for us, even when we do not know it. There are prayers that sustain us without us realizing it. Lord, teach us to hear your voice in the middle of the noise, to obey even when we do not understand everything, to trust even when the path seems uncertain. Just as those disciples did not know where they would end up, we also do not know all the details of tomorrow, but we know whom we are trusting. And that is enough. Thank you, because we do not walk alone. When we think we are abandoned, you are closer than we imagine. When the silence feels overwhelming, you are still at work. Even when we do not see it, you act. Even when we do not feel it, you care. Today, we want to leave this prayer with lighter hearts and renewed hope. Not because everything has been resolved, but because we remembered who is in control. Help us to live this day with faith, gratitude, and courage. May our actions speak louder than our words. May our lives be a practical response to your call. Receive, Lord, our sincere gratitude. Gratitude for life, for the chance to begin again, and for the certainty that there is still purpose ahead. May we move forward, one step at a time, trusting that you walk with us. And at the end of this prayer, there is a simple but profound reflection. What do you need to let go of today in order to fully live what God is already calling you to live?